So guys, I'm here again with another tutorial. This time around I'm just going to show you guys how I go ahead to install my closure and also get the underneath of it looking this pretty and a little professional. But guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit on the subscribe button, like this video, and also hit on the bell so you get notified each time I post a new video, guys. So let's get straight into this tutorial. So guys, first things first, I'm just brushing down the closure I'm going to be using, and I'm using a 4x4 closure which I have already bleached earlier on. And then right now all I'm going to do is make sure that I'm going to get the middle of this net, and then I'm going to place the closure on top of it. Now guys, you want to make sure that this closure is well seated right in the middle. Once you've gotten the middle part, you're going to go ahead to secure the closure to the net by using pins, guys. So all I did was to secure the right, the back, and also the other part which I'm not going to start from. Now reason of this is because you actually want your closure not to be moving around by the time you started stitching it down. Another thing I want you guys to take note is the fact that I left an inch out of this closure. That's what I'm trying to show right here. Now this is very important for you, so you'll be able to, you know, close down your left and your right hand side, just in case you want to fly down this hair. It just covers everything instead of you just putting, you don't just put it right you know, where the net is starting. You're going to leave like an inch out of it. I hope that is like explanatory. You can see it right there from the video. I hope I did justice to them. Right now in securing the thread, I just went ahead, guys, to, you know, just secure it in a place where it's very strong. I secured it 2 times, and after I was done with that, I just went in and I started stitching this closure down. Right now in stitching this closure, I'm not doing too much drama to it, guys. I'm just going to be putting it on top of the closure and then bringing it down on top of the net. Simple. I'm not rolling the thread over it. I'm not doing any of those things. It's stressful to do that. This is more simple. Now if you do this and you're doing it the right way, that is not leaving too much gap, not giving too much spaces, this is going to be really secured. And even though you're done, at the end of the day, it makes it very flat and also gives it a little professional touch. Remember, what we're doing right here is to make sure that our work is neat. So guys, I picked it right from that part and I brought it right here using the same method, guys. So when I got to any of those places, I have my pins. I just remove it, just tuck it right wherever you want to tuck it, and then I move on, and then I continue to the next stage, guys. So you can see that's exactly what I'm doing. Now I usually just pick up this stitch from, you know, maybe from the left or the right hand side, and then I bring it somewhere to the back in the middle and I stop right there. So right now, right here at this point, I'm going to stop and then cut off this thread, and then I'm going to go ahead and start on the other side. Now this is because I'm trying to be safe, most especially when you're not a professional in this. You want to play safe. You don't want at the end of the day to find out that whether the left hand side is looking this way or the right hand side looking that way. You always want to try to end it right at the top, so at that way, if you do it, you're always going to have a very, very perfect closure. So right now I've brought the 2 ends to the 2 left and right sides right there to the back, and then I'm going to go ahead to just press this down, and after I'm done stitching it, I'm going to go ahead to just cut off this thread. And you know, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to end this and stitch, and after I'm done, I'm going to go ahead to just go ahead and cut it off. So because you've brought 2 ends together, you are going to have 2 separate strands, and then you're going to use this to just, you know, just end up the stitch. You're going to go ahead and tie it neatly. I tied it, I think 3 times or 2 times. I think 3 times, guys, just to make sure I'm safe. So right now, guys, after I'm done with it, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up. And right here, guys, you can see we have our closure. It's well settled, you know, it's well flat. You don't have bumps, you don't have anything. It's just perfect. So right now you're going to go ahead and cut off the, you know, the excess net underneath, because of course you want your closure to be showing, you want it perfect. So yes, you're going to go ahead and just cut it off. Now in cutting it off, I like to put my hand as a guide, guys, so that, and this is just so that I don't end up cutting the net underneath it by mistake, or trying to you know, just to cut it off. So I'm just going to use my hand so it protects the net. So right now, guys, after I'm done with that, you're also going to make sure that you don't have any excess. Having excess is not nice, it doesn't make it look good. So you're going to go ahead and just cut it off. I can see I had some mistakes, I had some excess, so I'm just going to go ahead and just cut that off completely, guys. Now after I'm done with that, I went ahead, guys, to use like a machine, guys, and using a machine to press this down or to stitch this down, you're going to go ahead and be using this zigzag stitch. Now this zigzag stitch just does magic to it. Number one, it helps it to gives it a professional look. Number two, it also just helps it, you know, it gives it just strong feeling like, yeah, this is what is supposed to be done. So right now all I'm doing is to use the zigzag stitch to end this whole work together. Now this is actually what gives it a more professional look. Am I talking too much? I don't know, but I'm just trying to explain. So guys, yes guys, so that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just stitching this down, trying to make this look more, you know, perfect, more acceptable, you know. And yes guys, when you are through, you want to make sure you know backstitch this. If you haven't gotten a machine and your wig maker, you need one, guys, because there's a lot of touches you need a machine to do. You need it. So guys, right now you can see we're right here and we're done. This is all what you want. Like, this is the way your closure is supposed to look. It's looking neat, guys. You can see like you don't have all of those excess underneath it. You don't have it looking rough. You just have this, and this is what you are supposed to be having. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and then guys, I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and always stay glammed. Bye.